Hi everyone, my name is Andra Enache and I'm a life and relationship coach. I started my coaching journey many years ago where I had the opportunity to be able to work with people and support them into their professional and personal growth. And I have always been a very curious person, so I believe in time more signs started to come to me telling me that, hey, this is something that you enjoy a lot and also that you might be very good at. And currently, I work with people in supporting them to have wholehearted relationships. This is because I believe that relationships are very important for us as human beings. And I also believe that we are not born knowing how to handle relationships. And it is very important to have this support and to have this guidance in knowing how to manage communication, how to manage conflicts, and so on. And I don't want to see people giving up on others just because they don't know how to manage this kind of relationships. And I want to see more people having really meaningful relationships with their partner, with their family, with their friends or colleagues at work, because they make us whole as human beings. The first one are people that are currently in a relationship and they do not know how to handle different things with their partner. They do not know how to manage conflicts. They do not know how to manage their anxiety or feeling jealous and so on. Sometimes they come also wanting to fix their partner, but all the change starts within. So this is the first type of customer that I have. The second one are people that maybe have been through a breakup or just want to connect with themselves. So the relationship that they want to work on is the relationship with their own self, and this is a lot of internal deep work. And the third type of customers are those that maybe are not in a relationship, but they are really looking forward to being one, and they ask themselves, why I haven't find the partner yet. So we were together in tapping into this and seeing exactly how to attract the perfect partner for them. Something that is very important for me is understanding that the coaching process is very adaptable to everyone's personality and everyone's journey, first of all, and also it's not a quick fix. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to a relationship coach and in one session I'm gonna change and everything is gonna be perfect. So understanding that there is a lot of work involved and a lot of self-work involved that sometimes might be a bit painful, and also understanding that the only person that you can control is yourself. And this happens a lot with those that come to me that are in a relationship already, and usually they tend to want to fix their partner, but they come uh, close, like, to realize that the only person that they can actually fix is themselves, and most of the work will be on yourself at the end. For me, my coaching is very successful in two different points. First, in every session that I have with my clients, I can feel if it was valuable for them or not. And this is very easy. I just ask them, how was for you the session? Did you take something out of it? Did you learn something new about yourself? And this is a very good way to see if they indeed transformed a bit. And even though the change doesn't come immediately, every session should come with a bit of transformation. So at the end, you will have a huge transformation in many months and years. And longer term, I can see that my coaching was successful by first knowing by my clients, because they tell me, hey Andra, thank you very much, I feel much more confident, I feel much more powerful, and so on. But also seeing it in the way that they express themselves, in the way that they express their desires, in the way that they approach situations, and so on. And I believe that it's very visible also for not only for me as a coach, but also for them and for everyone around them. For me, empathy is equal with one word, which is listening. The better listener you are, the more empathic you will be. And this applies with others, but applies also with yourself. So the more you listen to yourself without judging, the more empathic you will be with yourself, and the more empathic you will be with the others around you. So in order to become an empathic person, I recommend you to listen, to practice active listening, to listen everything that happens in your body, in your mind, in your soul, without judging it, and see exactly how it makes you feel. And then once you start to be more empathic with yourself, try to do it also with others. Try to listen, put your, I call them curiosity glasses, put your, you know, your curiosity glasses, and instead of judging, ask, why do you feel like this, what happened, how can I help? Try to see a bit of the context that can make you understand the other person more, and also detach yourself from the event. So it happens many times that you are in a relationship, you want to make a change, you want to make things good and so on, but you feel that your partner doesn't want to. So my main recommendation is to start the change by yourself. Work on yourself, work on how you feel, how you approach things and so on, because even though the couple is made by two people, in general the change doesn't need both people, right? The change needs one person to start to change, and then the dynamic of the couple will change as well. So focus on yourself. So first of all, there is no perfect partner. There is no perfect man or woman on a white horse, but there is something that is called expectations, and what you want to see in a partner and what you allow to have around you. So one of maybe the main reasons why you are not attracting the right partner, perfect partner, is because you do not have clarity what this partner means for you. So my main recommendation is to first make sure that you are sure of what kind of partner you want with you, and then just do not accept anything that does not fit this partner that you want to have. And every time that you will see someone that does something that is totally against what you are looking for in a partner, that's a red flag. So use this to make you not lose time trying to change people, but rather seeing them as they are. And if they are not like as you want to have a person next to you, it's not that they are bad, they are just not fitting to the partner that you want by your side. There is one word for me that is very, very important in any kind of relationship that you have, which is vulnerability. So the more vulnerable you allow yourself to be with someone, the easier it will be to create a wholehearted connection with them. So I encourage you to see exactly how vulnerable you are with those around you, and also with those that you are very close. What made you feel vulnerable with them? How does vulnerability show in your relationship with them? And maybe how can you use this vulnerability to also create better relationship with other people? So this is an anecdote that I heard from someone, and I really want to share it with everyone. So let's say you are in the jungle, okay? So you have Mr. Lion and you have Miss Zebra, okay? So the zebra one day wants to make an omelette. Okay, so the zebra thinks, oh, I want to make an omelette today. I have a pan, but I need 3 eggs, right? But I don't have the eggs. What should I do? Oh, maybe I should go to the lion and ask the lion for some eggs. So the zebra starts to go to the lion, and on the way to the lion, the zebra thinks, yes, but you know, now that like if I have to ask for like eggs, then I will have to share the omelette with the lion. So let's say that I will have 3 eggs, yes, but then I will just eat half of the omelette, which would be 1.5 eggs, but it's fine, you know, because the lion is my friend, so I will just move on. Okay, let's go. Then the zebra goes and goes, and then she remembers, oh, but wait, I remember that one time, like, I borrowed once again from the lion, so now the lion will want more eggs. So at the end, he will want to eat all the 3 eggs also because he's bigger and he needs more food than me, and so on. So at the end, I'm not gonna eat anything, right? What should I do, right? So the zebra goes, gets to the lion, knocks at the door, and the lion says, "Hi, zebra, how are you? How can I help you?" And the zebra says, "You know what, lion? I don't need your stupid eggs. I can manage by my own. Bye." And this is a very funny anecdote on how the mind works and how many times something like how fast we our thoughts move, and from something very small we can create scenarios very very big. And especially in a relationship, until you get to actually interact with the other person, you already made a scenario in your mind, and when you interact with that person, you act in accordance to your scenario, not in accordance to the reality. And this anecdote for me, it's very meaningful because it makes me think, and I really encourage you all to think every time that you have a conflict with someone. Think about how did you get to that conflict, right? Or when you make an assumption, how did you get to that assumption? Is it true to the reality, or is it because you made different ideas in your mind? And many times we might tend to get very emotional and make assumptions very easy. But then if you take a few moments to just breathe, or write down, or analyze a bit yourself, check in with yourself, you will realize that maybe the things are not that bad as you think of, right? So I hope that this anecdote and all the things that I've shared with you will help you in the future to have more wholehearted relationships with others and also with yourself. And I hope to speak you soon.